Hello, 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 and welcome to the Southern Belle channel. If you're brand new, thank you so much for clicking on this fun taste test. And if you're one of my returning ballerinas or ballerinos, thank you so much for being one of my supporters. Go ahead and click that thumbs up because you know, as a Southern Belle, I'm always going to do my best. Now, this video is absolutely positively not sponsored by Reese's. But if Reese's would like to sponsor me, I would love to be a part of that quality brand that has been bringing excellence in candy, chocolate, and peanut butter for generations. Now, Reese's has expanded into having other flavors inside their peanut butter cups. Today, I have the Reese's that is filled with potato chips and the Reese's that's filled with pretzels in order to try. Now, as a disclaimer, I happen to like things that are sweet and savory together. I like chocolate-covered pretzels. I like kettle corn. So I do have a history of liking those flavor combinations. But I realize that not everybody necessarily does. So, without further ado, let's open these up. Let's put them on some plates. I'm going to cut into them so you can see what they look like inside. And then let's get to tasting. These are the Reese's Big Cups. So if they look larger on camera, it's because they are larger. And each of these packages has two different cups in it. However, I've only taken one out for these demonstration purposes just because of the amount of food and the amount of calorie content. So let's cut into them and see how they look. Okay, it's hard to cut into. All right, here's the first one. Now, I'm not wearing gloves because this is my own home and only I am eating this. So, but you can hear the crunch when you cut into it, although I can't really see the potato chips. Let's try the one with the pretzels in it now. Hard to cut through. Okay, now let's take a look. Once again, can't really see the pretzels. Okay, time for the taste test. When I bite into it, I immediately hear the crunch of the potato chip in my mouth. The taste is very subtle. You hear way more sound than you taste flavor. It basically tastes like a regular peanut butter cup. If I was blinded and somebody said, "Does this taste different?" I wouldn't say it tastes much different. In fact, if I had to guess, I would think that the crunch came from little pieces of peanut rather than little pieces of potato chip. It's not bad. It just doesn't really have a potato chip flavor. It's really a neutral taste. So let me try the pretzel Big Cup. Oh, even more crunch with this one. Once again, you don't really notice the taste of the pretzel. It really tastes like a classic Reese's. Let me have one more bite. I took a little bit bigger of a piece of this one accidentally. Really, for me, it's just the crunch factor. the taste is really not different. So if I were scoring these, I would already score a Reese's as a thumbs up. Because it has the same classic flavor, I still give it a thumbs up. Even though I like potato chips and I like pretzels, I don't feel like the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup needs those extra things. I think it's a great marketing ploy. I think adding these does not take away from it unless you just don't like the feel of the and the sound of the crunchiness. So for me, it's still a good product. If it was in front of me, I would still eat it. If I had the choice of this or a classic, I would probably go with the classic just because I'm a classic kind of person. And this is so big, it's a lot of food. But it's not bad. I just didn't think that it needed to be improved. You know, there's an old saying that says, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I think that's the case with this Reese's. Now, way back when, they started putting some Reese's Pieces inside, and those were really good. And I can see how they said, well, if that was popular, if that was successful, what else can we put inside? And these are good additions. It's just that the Reese's is so good already, it didn't need it. So I challenge y'all to go out and get some of these new Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, to try them out, to do your own taste test, to do your own review, and see if I was right. Also, if you have a differing opinion, feel free to politely say it in the comments. You don't have to agree with me as long as we're polite and respectful. And Reese's, hey, if you ever want me to taste test any of your products or be a spokesperson, sign me up, because you are a company that I can definitely celebrate. So, as I always say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll in your life, in your heart, in your soul, in your snacking, and even with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Until I see y'all again, God bless you. Bye-bye now.